Hey, hello there. My name is Cody, and if you haven't noticed by now, I am playing Diablo 2 today. Now, the reason I decided to do Diablo 2 today, other than my usual Path of Exile, is because I really enjoy this game. This is pretty much the first PC game I have ever played, and before even PC, the only type of gaming I did was handheld. But this was pretty much my starting into video games, like when I got more serious about it. Now, this is pretty much one of my favorite games, like, of all times. I can come back and play this game all day if I wanted. Now, the reason that is because it was pretty much one of Blizzard's best work of art. Now, it's simple, and you got 3 skill trees and all that, but you have to actually focus on what you're going to be doing to be a successful whatever. This one, since I am a necromancer, I'm going to do mass summon Iron Maiden. Now, if those of you don't know what Iron Maiden is, it's pretty much one of the better curses of the game. I think it gives back 200% of damage inflicted onto the user, I think. I'm not 100% sure. If one of my viewers actually knows, please comment it, because I will look at it, I think, later on in this video or my next video. I'm not sure. But I will look at it at some point, so if you want, just pause and go look at that. But, reason I'm doing mass summon is because, like I said in my first Summoner Witch build of Path of Exile, is I just think that the Summoner type role is pretty cool. I'm gonna enjoy controlling an army of like 20 plus in this game. I think that's awesome. Now, that being said, I have to be careful with what I spend my points on. That way my skeletons can actually be viable as eye level, because some people just smash the points into Ray's skeleton. I think that's what it's called. And that right there is bad, because when you get to Act 2, they'll just die too fast. That's why you need Skeleton Mastery as well. That way they get better defense, more health, and to become more lifelike, basically. But I've noticed that sometimes skeletons can be pretty stupid in this game, meaning they just sometimes don't even attack when you're attacking, or it takes them a couple minutes to attack with you and whatever. But I don't know, it's still a fun game. I mean, that's only a minor complaint. But it's like, later on I might get one spell for my character, like a Bone Spear. I mean, I might not... Well, I probably will do Bone Spear only because it's a piercing attack. Attack multiple things at once, which would be nice. And, the first couple, like 10 points I think I put into Vitality, only to get my health up there, that way I don't die as fast. Then I put a couple more into Mana, I forgot what it's called in this game. Only that way I can yet again survive more, like cast more curses and stuff, because later on I'm going to be casting a lot of curses, doing just a lot of like cursing, because the first curse is also a really good curse for your normal skeletons, for your goblins, as long as it's not the fire goblin, because the fire goblin does fire damage, and that is counted as magical, I think. So I'm probably not gonna spec into fire goblin. I might do clay, only because it doesn't require me to drop an item which I think is a little stupid, but I'll do clay. I'll definitely put 1 point into iron, and I might end up doing fire golem at the end and maxing that out. I am going to do revive because revived cows is invincible. I'm just kidding, nothing's invincible in this game. But a problem that I am going to run into with this build is bosses. Bosses are the biggest pain with a summoner build in Diablo, or at least for me, that is. Now, it's going to be pretty hard for me to kill the first act boss, or at least for me. Like, I'm probably gonna die multiple times. I'm probably gonna die a lot on the, what's it called? The guy with the hammer, blacksmith. The blacksmith, only because I am gonna be doing all side quests and stuff. But the blacksmith pretty much is the biggest butthole. Well, second biggest butthole in Act 1, because the final boss is literally one of the hardest things that I experience. In the first act, the Act 2 boss is an even bigger pain. Act 3 boss, it's a pretty decent boss. Act Diablo, you know, Diablo Act 4, it's a pretty good boss. Only because you're scaled right for it. Now, the only reason I say it's a pretty decent boss is because you're going to be geared. Act 1 boss, you're not going to be geared, or at least with my experience, I'm not going to be geared, because I never am geared at the beginning of Act 1. Never. I'm usually still rocking the first stuff that I find, so I'm probably going to end up buying stuff before I go and fight him. I mean, I am playing the single player, so I'm going to probably get no online help since I am not online. But if this is more of what you guys want to see, like me playing different games and stuff, like I'm going to try to branch out. I tried to do Killing Floor, but my Killing Floor wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why. Steam just won't let me launch it. But I'm going to re-download that. And I'm probably going to be uploading some of that like later on. I'm not sure. But the reason I took a break is because I don't want you guys watching the same old stuff over and over and over. I will be probably uploading Path of Exile build every other day. Now, the reason it's going to be every other day is because I still want to make progress in that, because I want to go to Final Act and beat the game with that while you guys watch. Now, the reason I'm playing Diablo is like, this might just be a little thing like finish Act 1 and then be done with it. I don't know. Or I might keep on playing it and then show you guys just boss runs or just like good gameplay or whatever, or I don't know. It's gonna be whatever I find interesting about this game. Now, the reason I'm basically gonna sit you through the very beginning of the game, first 10 minutes, is because, I don't know, I just wanted more time to talk to you guys, change up pace of my videos, and basically show you guys I'm not just going to be playing one game over and over. I mean, I'm going to be playing games that I find fun, but I'm going to be trying to scoop out into other genres. Like, I just got a PS Vita, so I've been playing that a lot, but I don't know how to record that because I don't have a PS3 or PS4. I mean, if I did, I would just connect it, hook it up to a PVR, and then go boom, show you guys what I've been doing on my PS Vita. But I can't. So, it's coming up to the end of the video, and I'm basically gonna sign off. But tomorrow I'm gonna upload Path of Exile, then the day after that I'm gonna upload the continuation of this video. And basically, I'm gonna wait to restart this map till after my next video. That's when I'll save and quit, and then blah blah blah. But if you didn't know, this game is randomized, so every time you save and exit and you load it back on, it's a brand new map. Like, it's not gonna be the same exact path as before. So hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of the video. So see ya.